The following presentation was made possible by the Alltech Media Group, a Southern California multimedia company providing exponential branding and marketing services to all their clients. The Alltech Media Group understands the value of the 3W strategy, providing their clients proven, trackable results. Let us make it easy for you to grow your business. Visit alltechmedia.com.
Our keynote speaker became Chancellor of Riverside Community College District on July 21st, 2014, and since then has presided over some exciting new developments in the district. Serving thousands in the region, the district offers more than 100 comprehensive programs to aid students seeking transfer to four-year college or university, a two-year degree, a professional certificate, occupational training, or simply to update their work skills. This morning, our speaker is here to celebrate an important milestone for the district and a beautiful state-of-the-art facility in downtown. We are pleased to welcome Chancellor of Riverside Community College District, Dr. Michael Burke.
Good morning, Riverside. Good morning. First of all, I want to thank Cindy Roth for inviting me here today. I promised her I would be brief. I timed this presentation last night. It was 11 minutes. Before starting, I'd like to recognize the Board of Trustee members that are here tonight, or excuse me, this morning. We have our board president, Virginia Blumenthal's down here in front. I saw Janet Green over here in the corner. Janet's our Centennial Ambassador, and I will explain that in a moment. Also, I haven't seen, but I hope we're here, Mary Figueroa, as well as Tracy Vacker and Nathan Miller, round out our board. First of all, I want to thank someone who's doing the clicking over here for me on the PowerPoint, Chris Carlson. She has done all the literally real-time visuals that are part of this presentation. And thank you, Chris, but I want to thank Chris for all the work that she did in our facilities development from the dirt to the rooftop garden that makes this Centennial Plaza happen. I also have a shout out to Tilden Coyle for actually getting it done. And I want to thank LPA Architects for their beautiful design of this facility. And I want to thank the city for making it possible. They plowed the road for us, they cleared the path, and made that building done in 2 years. So 1 year ago, almost to the day, I stood here before you giving you an update on the project called Centennial Plaza. The project broke ground 2 years ago, almost to the day, March 13th, which was our 98th anniversary. Yes, we have collectively done something historic here in downtown Riverside. Centennial Plaza is an architectural marvel. It has already won design awards. And later this year, it will be the home to hundreds of students daily. It'll be the new hub for arts, culture, and cuisine right here in downtown Riverside. So, back in March 2015, when I last spoke to you, Centennial Plaza looked like this. Yikes. You may remember it was a swirling mass of concrete trucks doing the strange ballet through downtown, congesting all the streets, including traffic cones and street blockages, and that's all my fault. We had all the cranes out there. It was quite a mess. I promised you that at that time that it was on its way to look like this, right? Remember that? What a difference a year makes. Just to recap, Centennial Plaza encompasses 1.5 blocks of downtown city, right here, downtown Riverside, at the corner of University and Market, adjacent to White Park. So everybody have that visual? This site, which has been under constant, intense development for the last 2 years, will transform in a few short weeks to the Coyle School for the Arts, the RCC Culinary Arts Academy, and both of them will be adjacent to our district's Center for Social Justice and Civil Liberties. This will create an integrated portfolio of arts, culture, and education programs on a landmark intersection in downtown Riverside in the City of Arts and Innovation. Yeah. You're going to have to let me know when you're going to applaud there, Mr. Mayor. Okay. Specifically, the facility will include the Culinary Arts Academy and our district offices. That's about a 60,000 square foot area with 3 levels with a rooftop terrace. The Coyle School for the Arts, which will be adjacent to it, 36,000 square feet on 2 levels, including a 450-seat performance hall and a parking structure, 225 spaces on 4 levels. The entire project will be LEED Silver certified as well when we're done. There are also economies of scale here and noteworthy upgrades for our entire district operations. So while you may have been impressed with our physical transformation of this site downtown, let me give you a sense of what it means to the quality of our academic programs. The Coyle School for the Arts will reinforce the image of the arts at RCC. It'll showcase RCC as a leader in arts education and as a substantive contributor to the cultural fabric of this community. It's going to be an extraordinary environment, as you can see, for teaching and learning. It's a state-of-the-art facility. It is really the piece de resistance will be the 450-seat concert hall. That is the crown jewel, I think, of this facility. It has adjustable acoustics that I don't pretend to understand, but you can have cathedral-like reverberations in this facility because of those acoustics, and they can be somehow magically transformed where you can do commercial music in the same spaces. It is, as one of our faculty described it, it is, remember transistor radios? I'm probably dating myself, but I remember listening to transistor radios. We're going from transistor radios to HD quality overnight with this facility. Also, we're going to have the RCC Culinary Arts Academy. It's going to provide state-of-the-art facilities for that program. It will be a center of excellence that really is commensurate with the quality of that program. It will have full broadcast-capable demonstration kitchens. It will accommodate culinary showcases for our community. It's going to have a showcase restaurant on a prominent marquee intersection at University and Market. And as always, the educational experience, there you go, will be enhanced for all of our students. The Coyle School for the Arts is going to include 33 acoustically designed practice rooms. 33 acoustically designed practice rooms, a choral rehearsal room, a band and orchestral rehearsal room, a piano lab with brand new electronic Yamaha pianos, guitar labs, studios, musical technology labs with digital audio equipment, a recording studio, music libraries, faculty offices, of course, and when you need a moment of silence, it also has a nice courtyard, okay? The Culinary Arts Academy will have it at its disposal, kitchens with state-of-the-art technology. It'll have a demonstration kitchen with broadcast applications, think of that. It will have an ice carving room. I'm not making this up. Okay. It will have an ice carving room. It will have a dining facility for 120 patrons. I'm just saying. It will have a rooftop terrace with an herb garden for those patrons. We'll have seating for outdoor events on the roof. It will have pastry and other specialty course spaces, as well as eventually generating a certificate in hospitality and management, provide opportunities for internships and partnerships with local businesses. Get a sense of what's going on there. But one of our goals is to revision, if you will, our teaching and learning spaces here in the heart of a downtown community. We wanted to promote innovation in education, as well as promote and create joint use facilities that will provide innovation in our operations. Hence, we created multi-use, what we call smart spaces. These spaces can evolve and transform to meet our current needs and ideally will be flexible enough to meet our future needs. We have included not just a roof, but a rooftop terrace to support our culinary programs with a rooftop garden, but also to provide outdoor spaces for special events and ideally showcase our students and their talents. And finally, we have consolidated our administrative function into a single space in downtown. These functions were scattered to the winds a few years ago, and they now have a home right here in downtown Riverside. The efficiencies of this simple innovation, bringing us all into the same building, I really can't put a dollar figure on it, but I had probably one of the best meetings I've ever had with my staff because we're all in the same building yesterday. I can tell you, frankly, how much more productive I am because people are all in the same space. We are all feeling that sense of productivity and kind of a revitalization of spirit there. We simply are in proximity to each other, and we can collaborate, and we've built collaboration spaces into this facility. A sense of excellence in support of our academic programs and our students has also driven this project. I credit the visionary leadership of our board and our faculty at RCC for that. I'm a relative newcomer to this whole process, so the real sweat equity for this remarkable product here was provided by the board and our faculty. They saw in that humble block out there on University and Market a space where we could create an extraordinary asset for our students and for this community. And added to that commitment of excellence was a legacy gift by Henry W. Coyle, Jr. It's a $5 million donation made in honor of his parents to honor them by naming the School for the Arts the Henry W. Coyle Sr. and Alice Edna Coyle Facility. Yeah. Honestly, words fail me to tell you what that means to us. We cannot really express our gratitude enough to Mr. Coyle for his generous support of RCC. We also have a leadership gift from the Wong family to commemorate a culinary landmark here in downtown Riverside as well. And finally, as I've said, this building will be LEED Silver certified, expressive of our commitment to excellence in sustainability. So, a year ago, I promised you we would look like this. Today, in real time, we look like this. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I give you the star of the show, the Centennial Plaza building. Yeah, wonderful. So in conclusion, which is everyone's favorite 2 words, right? In conclusion, I invite you to join us as we mark our 100th anniversary. We're hosting, you have the card on your table, we're hosting a public preview open house this Monday, March 14th from 4 to 6. And then later this fall, once our arts and our culinary programs fully are operational and move into this facility, we will have a full-on open house so you can see firsthand our programs and our talented students in action. So I hope to see you next week. Thank you.